Have you ever went to a school where you had to wear uniforms, or do you currently send your children to schools where uniforms are, a must? Did you know that wearing uniforms to school could, help relieve some of the stress and the hassles in the morning? Because you don't have to worry about, what they're going to wear to school or anything. You just know that they have uniforms, they need to wear uniforms. You don't have to worry about them wanting to wear something other than what you have, picked out for them because they're wearing uniforms during the week. Did you know that when all children wear uniforms, it makes them, fit in? It makes them feel as though they're a part of the same community because all of the peers and all of the children in the schools are wearing uniforms and they're all wearing the same thing. So no one feels as though they're better than anyone and it doesn't cause conflict. Did you also know that there is less bullying when children are all wearing the same thing and all wearing uniforms because no one's wearing name brand things and the other children aren't, even if they are, less fortunate, it is not showing because everybody's wearing the same thing. So you can't really pick on somebody that's wearing the same thing as you. Did you also know that uniforms are beneficial to parents as well because uniforms are more affordable. So, you can go out and get a couple, pairs of uniforms, a couple outfits, and the children can wear them during the week versus trying to keep up with the trends and wearing, the latest fashions and wearing expensive things. Like a lot of people put their kids in like True Religion and stuff like that that's really expensive. And some parents that can't afford that, you know, they feel some type of way because sometimes their kids get picked on because their kids don't have, that, some children are wearing like the Children's Place and, Walmart, and nothing is wrong with it. But you know how kids are. They like to pick on other kids for certain things, and usually it's really nothing wrong with it. They're just, being bullies. Did you know that children behave better when they're all in uniform? Because they're not focused on, what so and so is wearing because, so and so has on the same thing. So they're more focused on achieving their goals and they're more focused on, coming together as a community. And everyone is, just as special as the next child because nobody is focused on who has on what and, where their clothes are from or anything. So wearing uniforms in my my mind is a very great idea. I think it is necessary for children to be able to wear the same thing so it can, you know, take away some of the issues and some of the problems. Um, Uniforms also provide a sense of safety because when children are in school, they, if someone else is in the school and they shouldn't be there, the children and the teachers can recognize that that person doesn't belong there. So it could be a sense of safety in keeping all the children together. Or if a child is like running away or something and they have on a uniform, they can expect that that is their child and that child belongs to their center in their school in their classroom. So wearing uniforms is very great, very, very great. It is very good for children to be able to, not be liked and things because of what they're wearing or their shoes they're wearing, the clothes they're wearing, but because of their personality and their character, and that will make them different. So I think it's a great idea, and me personally, I would love for my children to wear uniforms if they can, when they get older. What I'm sure they will be able to.